Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I have this beautiful purple spotlight smoky eye on my lovely friend Iqra. I filmed this at Benedicts Hair Salon in Luton, so I'll link all their social media down below. Thank you so much for that, and let's get started with the look. So I'm just prepping Iqra's skin with some Fix Plus spray and coconut, and then I'm using some moisturizer, which is the MAC Oil Control, and I'm just massaging that into her skin, and this will absorb while we're doing her brows and eyes. For the brows, I'm taking MAC Dipdown fluid, which is like a brow gel, and using an angled brush, I'll be slowly carving out the brow, concentrating most of the product on the outer tail of the brow, and then slowly feathering it through the front. Then use a spoolie just to brush everything through to kind of disperse the colour as well. And tame them hairs, because she has amazing brows as well, like the best model ever. Next, I'm taking on a flat brush the MAC Studio Finish Concealer just to carve out the brow. I did use soft ochre Paintpot on Iqra's eye, but I also used a primer potion from Urban Decay underneath, as lids do get really oily, and this worked pretty well to keep it all on. For my transition colour, I'm first going in with the colour Texture by MAC, and I'm rocking that back and forth with a fluffy brush in the crease. This is such a nice transition colour for any bright colour. All the brushes I am using today are MAC, so I will list all the brushes used down below as well as the products, but they're also being listed on the screen as well. So using from Juvias Place the Zulu palette, I'm taking the really bright purple and I'm blending that further into the crease to start off our smokiness. Now switching from a fluffy to a flat brush, I'm going to be concentrating this eyeshadow on the outer and the inner corner and leaving the middle spare for that spotlight effect. Add a bit of dimension, I'm taking the colour Violence, which is from the Jeffree Style Beauty Killer palette, and applying that directly on the inner and outer corner where we just applied that matte purple. Next, I'm just going to clean out that middle using a bit of soft ochre again on a flat brush, so it's clean and ready for the shimmer we're going to apply. And for that proper shimmer, I'm going to be taking Kitschmas Pigment by MAC, which is a nice lilac, sparkly, kind of silvery colour. I'm pressing that onto the centre. Next, I'm taking Urban Decay's Blackout eyeshadow with a pencil brush, and I'm just concentrating this on the inner and outer corner, especially close to the lash line, and kind of smoking it out a bit. To go on top of that matte with a bit of shimmer, I'm taking a Mineralize eyeshadow, which are discontinued now. This one's by MAC and it's called Young Punk. It's kind of like a black purple with like a shimmer in it. It's really pretty. I'm so gutted they discontinued these. And then to add that element of glitter, I'm using the MAC's Reflex Pink glitter, which is kind of like a very thin glitter. That Reflex Pink is so beautiful. Going back to the Beauty Killer palette, I'm taking this iridescent pink colour called Princess and applying that as a highlight on the brow bone as well as in the inner corner. Next, I'm going to be smudging that MAC Young Punk just really close to the lash line to start off our smokiness underneath. Going back to the purple from the Juvias Place palette and smudging that further. On the end of that with Violence from the Beauty Killer palette again. Then just going to blend out that edge with Texture Eyeshadow from MAC. Kind of what we did on top, we're doing on the bottom. For the waterline, I'm going to be taking a gel liner. This one's called Blacktrack from MAC, and I'm using a very tiny brush, and I'm going to be lining the waterline as well as smoking it slightly under the lash line too. Brush, I'm getting really close, and on top of that gel liner I'm using the Blackout eyeshadow. Jumping back to the top lash line, I just wanted to create a really thin liner just so we can hold the lashes and kind of blend them a little bit more. The lashes that we are going to use, I won't show you them, but they are from eBay. I'll try and get the link and put them down. They were so nice and fluffy, but you will see them in pictures at the end. So for her skin, I'm going to be taking the Prep and Prime Skin Primer and just buffing that into the centre of the skin. This will help smooth the skin and control that oil as well. And today I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation, and this colour was the colour Cheesecake. It was really nice to use this foundation. I'm really impressed. Like, Iqra literally loves this foundation and I feel like I need it in my life too. I really like trying new foundations. There's so many out there, like it's so hard to know what to buy. But yeah, it was really, really nice. And then I just used the Select Cover-Up Concealer just under the eyes. Again, I don't know if anyone knows, but this is discontinued now. But whatever stock's left, they're kind of still selling. Also took a little bit down the centre as well, just to make her a little bit more highlighted. And for a contour, I actually took MAC Prolongwear concealer and buffed it out through the cheekbones and through the temples. But I will set this with the powder as well to make it really bulletproof. Also took a little bit on the temples. You kind of want to place it and then blend it out so it's nice and smooth. I found this foundation worked really well with creams and liquids on top. It just went really, really smoothly. And then to finish off the cheeks, I'm using MAC Give Me Some Bronzer. I did also apply a bit of blush and highlight, but at this point my camera decided to die on me. But I used Fairly Precious blush and Oh Darling highlighter, but you will see that in the pictures towards the end. So don't worry about that. And then lips, I'll also link what I put on Iqra's lips down below. But it was Well Lip Liner and Kinda Sexy Lipstick by MAC. And here's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me do makeup on someone else and enjoyed the look. Please give me a thumbs up if you did like, and don't forget to subscribe. And thanks again to Iqra and Benedicts Salon for letting me work on your face and be in your presence.